Greetings, Sir and Sirette, and welcome once more to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. On today's episode, we'll be doing the bacteria on Mega Brutal. Normally, one of the most boring diseases in the game. However, today, we're going to be very, very aggressive. Which normally isn't my style, but I'm in a particularly good mood. So the world's going to pay for that for some reason. We'll be running the normal stuff, except for two notable changes. Genetic Mimic, your plague is harder to cure, and Symptostasis. Symptom costs don't increase, but easier to cure. Can you see what I'm going to go with? A very, very hyper-aggressive build with a lot of symptoms. So what should we call ourselves? Anguish. Just a little spoiler here. I've never tried this out before, and so far, of 3 attempts, I have failed in Mega Brutal. But this time, I am certain it will go well. Accidentally press escape. Okay, so we're going to go straight into rash, and then into sweating, and then skin lesions. So the rationale here, the idea I've got, the amazing logic behind all this is, the more severe you are, the more DNA you gain from bubbles. In particular, red bubbles. Because of this, okay, we'll have to get water later on as well, that's absolutely no problem. Because of this, we're going to try and flood the world with really high quality disease. So we keep getting a lot of DNA very early on, and keep going like that. And hopefully, we should be able to outdo anything the world can throw at us, just because of the sheer amount of DNA we'll be getting. That's the idea. Will it actually work? I don't know, you don't know, we all don't know. But it should, in theory, kind of. So we've gone down rash, sweating, skin lesions, coughing, sneezing, and now nausea. We'll be finishing off with vomiting before we're going into water level 1 and water level 2. That's just because I think that'll be needed, in fact I know that'll be needed, to make sure we get into boats ASAP. Boats will be the winning or losing factor in this game, it really will, so anything that helps us spread, very, very good indeed. We'll be going into dysentery, which is just after diarrhea, and necrosis as well quite early on, because of a lovely combo of people will die, the dead will be infectious, lots of people will die. Also, dysentery is a very, very, very... Oh yes! Projectile vomiting, which is vomiting and coughing, or vomiting and sneezing. I really should have read that through. Either way, that's increased our severity for free rather. Yes, we are indeed getting a lot of bonus DNA now from being so severe. So, water level 1, water level 2 is very soon. Okay, yep, we are getting 3 DNA per new country rather than 2. If we increase our severity even further, which I'm going to anyway with diarrhea, that should go up to 4, which is amazing. 2, 3, oh, it's still random, but I'm hoping to get 4 soon. There you go, my first 4 comes from the USA, thank you USA. Let's get water level 2 going, and then we'll be going into resistances. We're getting drug level 1 first, because we're in nowhere cold just yet. We're already being cured, but that would have happened anyway, because we are in Mega Brutal, so they find you, like, every damn time. Which is kind of sad. Actually, I think all games find you eventually, but Mega Brutal always finds you at random before you even start killing people, so might as well kill people and give them a reason to find you. I say bitterly. Okay, oops, daisy, almost missed that bubble. More infectious than HIV? Well, of course we are. Of course, there you go, got drug resistance going already. God, everywhere is being infected very quickly. I'm going to get genetic hardening level 1 and level 2. That will slow down their cure effort significantly and give us a higher chance in the future. I don't want to get necrosis just yet, at least until we're in Sweden, Norway and Finland. And the whole, you know, spreading to Greenland thing. The usual, that's what the game should be called, spreading to Greenland. It shouldn't be called Plague Inc. anymore. I should make a video about that. So, I hope you're having a great day, by the way, Sir and Sirettes. The live stream will definitely be coming soon. If you'd like more details, please follow me on Facebook, or you can be patient. Ooh, pneumonia got mutated. I'm actually going to turn that off, because that's completely useless. Almost. Almost no infectivity for a lot of severity, and we can't get higher than 4 DNA per time anyway. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we're now in Greenland, so we can do this. Necrosis. So their skin's turning black and horrid, and then dysentery. And insanity. Completely forgot about that. Significantly harder to cure. That's why. So we're harder to cure than was before, and we're going to be killing people very fast now. Along with that, we became even more infectious. Hopefully, we can get into Morocco, but that It seems like Morocco will always be got in the end, even if it tries to close its borders, because you can always go down the route of birds. Okay, they are trying to cure us, which is a bit sad, but that doesn't really matter too much, does it? Okay, we're going to go into birds 1 and 2, actually, because we can. And that should straight away get us into Morocco. Perfect, and it does increase our infectivity significantly once again. So the world is becoming very quickly infected with a very horrible disease. May as well leave pneumonia now, it's not like they're going to be any more scared by it then. Okay, India's breaking down. Actually, the world is dying very quickly, it's crumpling. So what we're going to do is hemorrhagic shock, oh yes, and level 1 heat resistance and level 1 bacterial resistance. So ta-da! We're now immune to the heat, and we're killing people at a very shocking rate. Seizures got mutated, increasing the kill rate even faster. Necrosis is going to carry on the infection in Morocco, hopefully. We'll have to see if that actually works or not. Okay, let's get genetic reshuffle level 1 because we can. Brilliant. Oh, at the same time we got manipulated, so it's a bit of a thing. Okay, most people are dead. I think this is going to be a win. Wow. So it really does just go to show the really conservative players have been... They've done a big effort on trying to make it so the slower players, a slow level playing, you know, just infecting everywhere, then suddenly symptoms, aren't really as good anymore. Things like this are now far better. Public defecation symptom. What a nice end to that last 300 million people. Diarrhea and insanity are causing the people to defecate in public and everywhere else. Everyone is increasingly focused on developing the cure. That only really matters when they've only just found you or haven't found you. Really is the only time. We could probably devolve a lot of things, but what we could do is get all the cheap stuff, because this will actually give us a little mini boost in our cure, not our cure resistance, but it puts them back a little bit, because it's basically it represents our DNA being altered. Ta-da! Say 3%. It's not much, but if you think that every time you do a symptom it's doing about 1%, it's not that bad. Just like then, getting immune suppression did put it back by 1% for a short period of time. So I think that is definitely a victory with only 8 million people left. Wow, that was very quick actually, I didn't think it'd be that fast. But I suppose it was one of those, you'll either win or lose kind of games. Profuse bleeding, which is haemophilia and skin lesions. Oh, next time I think I'll make sure to get that, because it's so cheap because of the symptostasis. That really should be got just anyway, because it's basically it's free lethality. Just waiting for the last few people to finally croak in their necrotic state. And... ta-da. 4 stars! Not bad at all actually for a first attempt. I can easily get 5. Well, Sir and Sirette, let's have a look and make sure it's actually there. Yes it is, only fungus left, and trust me, I have some fun ideas for that. Found it out the other day and it's absolutely amazing, but no spoilers. I'm sure the anticipation will kill you. So, one disease left, Sir and Sirette, but don't worry, scenarios are apparently going to be out early May, and I will be doing little mini things like trying to get 5 stars and little fun things with Plague Inc. So that will still be coming out. Thank you for watching, Sir and Sirette. If you want to go ahead and follow me on Facebook, you'll know about upcoming events, such as the big live stream happening in a couple of weeks actually, only a couple of weeks left. If you'd also like to give me a subscription, a like, a comment, etc., it all means the world to me. Thank you again for watching, Sir and Sirette, and have a nice day.